we're watching the quintessential musical. Literally one of the most defining and important musicals ever made.
He says that, but I honestly think he means it.
I do mean it. This is basically founded the genre, I would say.
I'd say it founded the Disney Channel original movie musical, at the very least.
All right, I'm ready to watch this if you're ready.
Vanessa Ann Hudgens, that's when her name still had the Ann in it.
You know what, I kind of forgot about the parents in this.
But the dad is super important. Oh, I'm glad she brought a book to this loud-ass party.
Well, I mean, she wouldn't be a stereotypical, like, nerd, quote-unquote, character without that. Yeah, no, you don't get to just pick people.
It bothers me.
They pick two people that literally look so disinterested.
I mean, this kind of makes sense if you, like, knew the people and they were, like, kind of fucking with you. But, like, just strangers.
This is, like, actually maybe the worst way to introduce your characters.
I've seen worse, but it's not great.
Just, like, let's have them, like, at a party and they're both, like, don't want to be there. And then they just get put on stage and they sing a song and, like,
I love how the entire crowd is into it instead of just, like, ignoring them like any other karaoke bar.
Can we get like a cutaway to like what it really sounds like, and it's just
the
like
stars time now.
This is like what it sounds like in their heads.
Yeah, exactly.
Because nobody sounds good at a karaoke night. Let's just come on.
Even if you think you do,
you don't. I had homeroom in middle school for 1 year, and then I think they realized that it was really stupid, so they stopped.
Homeroom is like the stupidest idea in the world.
It's like, just go to your first class. Like, come on. Is this legal? Can you confiscate people's cell phones?
They did that to me when I was in high school. My principal took it away, and then I had to go fucking pick it up later with my mom.
I would have just been like, yeah, no, you can't do that.
It's my property.
My property. I own this. You can't have it. Would you like my pants as well, Mr. Principal? Would you like to confiscate my underwear? Wait, they all just have to leave their cell phone there all day?
Yeah, did this never happen to you?
This is like a setup for like a horror movie. It's like how do we get rid of their cell phones?
The principal took them away.
I like that the musical is called Twinkletown. Is that a real show?
No. Well, it's an original piece written by the girl, the pianist.
I wrote this original piece. It's called Twinkletown.
It's about these stars, and they're soaring and flying.
You know, you can sing and play basketball.
No, you're not allowed.
Yeah, isn't the whole plot of this is that, like...
You can't do other shit besides the shit you already do.
Yeah, it's like, you're part of this group, and you can't do anything else. Jess, this is a Disney Channel show, okay?
They can't have gays in it.
There's no gays.
How do you explain the brother character then?
He's in love with his sister. Duh.
You're right. Incest is fine.
It's the gays we gotta get rid of. China doesn't like them. Doing this.
This is their detention, Andrew. God, are you paying attention?
Wait, they actually got detention for having their phone out for 2 seconds?
Yes, Andrew.
Are you kidding me?
You didn't go to a high school that was as strict as ours, I guess. My phone, they took it away and they scolded you in class and made you read your messages.
I would have just said no.
Then you're gonna get sent down to the principal's office and get your ass beat. The team only exists if you're a team, and the team.
If everyone on the team quits, then the team doesn't exist.
And if you don't have a team, you don't have basketball. If you don't have a basketball, what the fuck is life?
I come with my own background music.
And it's all the Sonic theme. Da, 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 da.
You know, we've already confirmed that he's a furry, so I believe it.
Like, whenever he's doodling in class, he's drawing Sonic, but he's pregnant.
Oh my god.
And he's got bare feet
Sonic,
and it's being tickled.
Sonic barefoot, and then he draws a cartoon version of himself next to him.
Kissing him.
Where did he even get the janitor card?
He beat up the janitor.
They skip that scene. He beats the shit out of the janitor and takes the card.
Just like his heart rate doesn't change at all, like just calmly.
He's like, I can't relate to you. We don't have anything in common.
You're barely human. Look at me. I'm Troy fucking Bolt. Who the fuck are you? See, I feel like he has like a naturally good voice, and hers just sounds way too processed.
Yeah, his voice is like actually okay. Like it's not great, but her voice is bad.
So you're a composer. You wrote the song Right on Your Page, you say?
I mean, I guess Randy Newman wrote it, but I mean,
Every song is just a cover of Randy Newman's songs.
I'm very inspired by Randy Newman.
I loved A Marriage Story. He did a great score to that movie. It was not
very
not
inspired.
distracting at all that A Marriage Story had a soundtrack that sounded just like Toy Story.
How do you guys know the song?
You're not even looking at the
That'd
paper
be
anymore.
So simple, but
I found a way. I found a way. If you open up your mind and see what's inside.
I want to bring back the Confederacy.
I'm a descendant of Robert E. Lee. No. Stop being so goddamn racist.
Is this like the History Club?
Wow, plants.
The whole world is full of wonder.
It's like a jungle up here.
Yeah.
This is like actually an Annie performance. That was an Annie line right there.
Leaf
It's like
and
a
lizards.
jungle.
It's like a jungle up here, Daddy Warbucks.
Oh my god, I hate it. Okay, so what exactly is this about? This musical they're doing?
It's about twinkles in the town. And because I feel like, despite this being a musical, I feel like the show doesn't like musicals very much.
It kind of seems like it, yeah. I mean, the drama kids are the absolute villains.
Honestly, like, when really they're the ones that put the work into it, in all fairness, they're the ones that actually give a shit.
These two are just like, yeah, I want to do the musical, I just don't want it to interfere with basketball, you know?
I just don't want my guys to think I'm gay.
Like, honestly, it's 2006. This is probably what they were actually thinking when they made this movie.
Like, how do we have the gay subtext?
Ryan, we need to save our show from people who don't know the difference between a Tony Award and Tony Hawk.
What is the difference between a Tony Award and Tony Hawk, Andrew?
Well, one of them is a person, the other one is an award. So there's the pretty big difference right there. Hey, there's Tony Hawk.
No, that was a Tony Award. What are you talking about? That was a quick payoff.
Wildcat Basketball Champion, class of 1981. Champion, father, and now coach.
And banned from 4 out of the 6 Applebee's in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Hey, come on. If there's one aspiration you've always wanted, it's to be a high school basketball coach, right?
He's the king of the school.
Don't worry about it. I mean, we just broke up his relationship that he cared about and, like, you know, ruined the one thing he was trying to do.
Ruined his entire life for
But, you know,
basketball.
it's all cool because, like, you know, we're gonna win the thing because head in the game, bruh. Remember that thing that we did that definitely
It
was gonna
really
hurt
is like
them?
a jungle up here.
Everyone walks up and they're like, it's a jungle up here.
It's a jungle up here. It's a jungle up here. Oh no, she said it. This jerks and then this mean jerks, and she was at mean jerks.
We were worse than jerks. We were mean jerks.
That's the sequel to Mean Girls, Mean Jerks. Now I'm a jerk and everybody loves me. Just walking through the neighborhood, middle of the dark. Oh, they're the type of family that doesn't take down the Christmas lights. That's fine. I guess I dodged a bullet there. She sees this and then, like, he sings his heart out. And she's just like, wow, it's like a jungle out there.
Man, these guys have way too much school spirit.
I didn't even go to my pep assemblies. That was just an excuse for me to sign myself out and go home.
Yeah, I was like, bye.
Because at my pep assemblies, pregnant women just got trampled over. Yeah, let's play basketball.
Yeah, basketball. Yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah, my head's at the game. Yeah.
Yeah, basketball.
Guys, basketball is theater, okay?
It kind of is, though.
It's all theatrics. Look at this. Look at this. They're just showing off. I'm pretty sure that whoever made this show just wrote this song, like, and it's just like, how do I fit this in there? And he's like, I can't figure it out. I'll just put it in.
Audition number.
Ah, yes. This is far more equations than the other whiteboard.
That definitely is math.
Yes.
Math indeed.
Yes. Look at all these numbers. I can't read any of them. You win.
I just hacked.
hacking the
I did a hack.
This is such a 2006 movie.
What do you mean?
What did she hack the router? So they don't audition with the same song.
No, they both have different songs. I feel like that's unfair.
That is incredibly unfair. What if the people that are like judging the audition just happen to like one of the songs better?
Exactly. Or if like the other song is obviously not a dancey song, so like they don't have a chance to make up some choreography and shit. Yeah, we're gonna see some theater.
Yeah, we're here to watch the audition. Yeah.
I feel like that isn't allowed either.
The other team is there. The other team.
Wow, it's weird that this guy I was just about to play in this basketball game is just auditioning for a show now.
Why am I watching this also? Like, I don't understand what's going on, man.
Should I be like getting on a bus back to my school?
Pop to the top.
Honestly, she fucks it up here and isn't able to sing because of stage fright. And honestly, in my opinion, that should make her disqualified from like singing in this show.
That are written for the show,
Yeah?
quote unquote, are so nothing. This is like, did the guy who made like Jekyll and Hyde write this Twinkletown show?
I am curious who wrote the songs for High School Musical.
Wow, yeah, like they're singing. That's what they said they were gonna do.
She
right?
took off her jacket and everything.
Both of their tryouts were kind of equally terrible.
But one of them didn't start out with like a huge nervous breakdown.
Yeah, so I would say I'm gonna give it to Bop to the Top here. Man, I guess you could say these guys are soaring
And flying.
and flying.
And
They've
you
really bopped to the top.
might even say it's so crazy, it might even be a jungle out there.
Man, this might be the start of something new.
I hope you fucking die.
I really hope you die! What do you think the other team is doing right now?
Crying. They're in the locker rooms, sitting silently, and they can just hear this through the wall.
They're like at their school, they worked equally hard, and the captain of their team's also in a musical, and
He just
they
got
just show up
diagnosed
and
with cancer that he thought was in remission. He's
and
like,
then they lose the game, and then the other entire school starts singing.
his girlfriend breaks up with him. He gets the call that his mom died in a car accident, so he's stuck with his abusive dad.
Who only cares about having him do music theater, when really he just wants to play basketball.
I just want to play basketball, Dad. No, you are to play in the musical and nothing else. All right, guys, thank you for watching High School Musical with us. That was a lot of fun.